Hey guys, Dom 2009 here. Welcome back to another video. So today we are rating every single NHL team's offseason. So the categories we got are great, pretty good, solid, meh, and bad. Starting off with Anaheim. So by the way, the offseason is going to be like draft, trades, and what's it called? Draft, trades, and free agency. Free agency is the word. So basically, off season for your team starts right after you guys are eliminated from the playoffs. So Anaheim, it was bad. Like the team has so much cap space, and their draft wasn't even too astounding either. Okay, I know the Cutter Gauthier trade. You might be like, oh, the Zykan. No, that happened during the regular season. That's not off season. So put it in bad. They made no trades, like no major trades. Their draft, they reached for Beckett Seneca. You could have got Beckett Seneca at 10. They reached for him at 3. You could have even traded back a couple picks. And not making any moves day one of free agency, it was just bad. Like, is the team going to be in mediocrity? Or is the team going to be contending for a wild card spot next year? Like the team, I don't see this team making the playoffs this year unless they pull off a huge trade. Utah, I know it's the Arizona logo, okay? Well, they traded for Sergachev. They drafted Tisha Ginla, signed Ian Cole. But pretty good. Could have been great if you utilized your cap space a bit more. You got still $20 million left. You can sign whoever you want or trade for whoever you want. Boston, that Allmark trade was horrendous. That was horrendous. They signed what's his face? What is his name? They signed Elias Lindholm. They signed Nikita Zadorov. I think the Zadorov deal was a bit of an overpay. Like a way too much overpay. And I think the Lindholm deal was okay, but aside from that, that Allmark trade makes it go from solid to meh. I don't know, you guys yell at me in the comments for it. I don't really care what you guys think. Buffalo, they traded Gergensen. Their draft was solid, but they traded away Matt Savoie for Ryan McLeod. I feel like you could have got a little bit more for a prospect that caliber. They bought out Jeff Skinner. I'm putting in solid just for the fact I didn't like their moves. Calgary, they've had a good one. Signing... Oh, wait, no. That Markstrom trade. I almost forgot about the Markstrom trade. That Markstrom trade, the return was great. Drafting Perrick, signing Mantha in the offseason. You got a decent team. Is it, full rebuild? I wouldn't say so, but is it solid? I'd say so. Pretty good. Carolina, their draft, nothing too crazy. They had to let Gensel walk. Well, they trade him for a third round. I don't think anything will happen with that third rounder. Their draft was okay. They made no moves on free. Well, they signed Goss to spare, so I guess good. Chicago, pretty good. They drafted what's his face, Artem Lechinov, second overall. They signed all those free agents to give Bedard a supporting cast. So I'm putting pretty good. Colorado Avalanche. They re-signed Drouin. I think they let Sean Walker walk. I forget. Solid. You didn't really need to do anything. You got a good team. Columbus. They drafted Lindstrom and they signed Monahan. Those are the things that come to mind. I'm putting in good. Dallas. Signed Dumba. They bought out Suter. Pavelski wound up retiring. Does that count as off-season moves? Putting it solid. I feel like you could have done a bit more to replace that hole that Pavelski left. You re-signed Duchesne. Detroit. I would have liked to have seen them make more moves. I'm sorry, but I'm putting it in bad because the defense with aside from Ritz Sider, it looks like literally nothing. It feels like, and like they're up front, they're not that good. Putting it in bad. I feel like you should have done a lot more. But no, wait, they signed Tarasenko, so I'm boosting it up to meh. But other than that, well, you signed all those goalies too. So I'm putting in solid. Don't yell at me in the comments, okay? Oilers, they had a great offseason. I know I'm a little bit biased because I'm an Oilers fan. Yeah. Signed Arvidsson. You signed Jeff Skinner. You re-sign a lot of those guys. You let Fogle walk. I don't like Fogle. You trade McLeod to get freaking Matt Savoie back. It was great. Florida. It was good. You just won the cup. You have to let some guys walk because of that, obviously. LA, you let Arvidsson walk. You get Fogle in return. Nothing too crazy. You get rid of that Pierre-Luc Dubois contract, though. So that's why I'm boosting up from meh to solid. Minnesota? Minnesota. They didn't really make any moves, meh. Montreal, drafting Demidov and putting that in pretty good. Smashville. Oh my God, great. You signed Stamkos, you signed Marshall, you signed Brady Shea. Don't ask what the back years of those contracts will look like. You got like 3-year window to win a cup now. It's great. You re-signed Saros, even better. New Jersey. Yeah. No, don't fall. Don't fall on me. I have my phone in front of my camera, so I think it's good this way, right? Good? Good. Okay, New Jersey, they had a great one drafting Silyev. Also, their free agent move for Brett Pesce, trading for Markstrom. I think they had a great offseason. Islanders, you signed Duclair, but you drafted Cole Eiserman, which I think is steal. Good. Rangers, the Rags, no. Go back. Oh, thank God. Rangers, what did you guys do? Putting it solid. I don't really remember what you guys did. Ottawa, you traded for Allmark. You signed David Perron. Great. Philly, they were quiet. And their draft wasn't too crazy, too. Penguins. Bad. If you got Crosby, you gotta make more moves. As long as you have Crosby and Malkin on your team, you gotta be making moves. There's no excuse. San Jose, also pretty good. You guys gave Celebrini a supporting cast. Seattle, they had a good one. You signed Stevenson and Montour. Am I too high on those deals? No, but I feel like it's going to help you guys get back to the playoffs. St. Louis, meh, did nothing. Mediocrity. Okay, so I know how everybody is mad that they traded away Sergachev and Stamkos, but I feel like it was a good choice to let Stamkos walk and bring in Gensel. But I'm putting in good because I would have preferred just keeping Stammer and Sergachev. Toronto, they've had a great one. They've addressed their defensive woes. I feel like they're going to be contending next year. Call me crazy. Canucks, you signed DeBrusque. Good. Vegas, you guys are just crazy. I'm putting you guys in good. Washington, great. Like, this is what Pittsburgh should be doing. They should be trying to give Crosby a supporting cast like Washington is doing for Ovechkin. Winnipeg, they didn't really do anything. Meh. Anyways, that's my free agency list. You guys let me know down in the comments if you guys like it or not. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Dom 2009 out.